So today I bring to you something very interesting from the world of Arabs, their headgear. Now this is the Arab headgear. It is called the Shema, or it can also be called as kafia. The way to wear it is very simple. As all of you are aware, the entire Arab world, whether it is the Middle East or North Africa, it is intense heat and lot of dust storms that happen. It is very practical to protect your head and your till your neck. We bring it like this. Once you've done it, take it back. We'll hold it. We'll hold both of it tightly. Bring the ends, because we need to roll these ends. So I'm just going to roll these ends. Once rolled, you take it, make it a little tight, cross it over your forehead and tuck it inside. Yeah, this is a very basic way of wearing kafia. You can throw it over your shoulders and here comes your neck protection. This is just one way of wearing it. There are so many ways of wearing it. You can actually wear it as a scarf around your neck as well. So another way of wearing it is, you can take one end of it. See. Wow. Now this completely protects you from the intense heat of the desert and the dust storms. So when you don't have that intense dust storms, another way of wearing it is, wrap it around your neck and tuck it inside. There you are. But the kafia has a very interesting history, especially when it comes to people of Palestine. You see this black and white kafia, the checkered kafia. This was made famous by Yasser Arafat, who was at that point of time the chairman of PLO, Palestinian Liberation Organization. And starting from 1960s, he wore this as a symbol of defiance, as a symbol of their struggle, the people of Palestine's struggle against the illegal occupation of their land by the Israelis, and the way systematically the Israelis were pushing the Palestinian people out of their land and out of their homes. You may not be aware that as of today, which is 2021, 138 nations recognize Palestine as the state of Palestine. So that means it is considered to be a country of its own. But then Israelis continue to push the poor Palestinians out of their home. They put embargoes. The Trump administration put embargoes. They did not allow trade and commerce to take place. Today Palestinians, not only in 1960s when Yasser Arafat, and in 1930s when the Palestinian people were suffering, till today the Palestinian people, men, women and children, continue to suffer. You could actually wear this as a sign of solidarity with the Palestinian people. And that's what makes the black and white checkered kafia so special. I hope this bit of information about the world of Palestinian people would help raise some awareness for the cause. The second part of the video, we will draw the entire Middle East. So what countries are we going to draw? We're going to draw countries like Yemen, Oman, United Arab Emirates, Saudi, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, Turkey, Cyprus, Egypt, Israel, Palestine, Jordan, Syria and Lebanon. So all these countries will draw. We will draw it within 10 minutes. When you draw something, it is amazing because you tend to remember what you have drawn in great detail for a longer period of time. You don't need to really memorize it. So on the globe story, anyway, I am working on super memory techniques for you, none of which is magic, but there are ways and means, some tricks and some methods, a lot of creativity which will help you develop super memory and remember absolutely random names. If you haven't drawn in a long time, I would request, please draw. You'll love it. Maximum 10 minutes, and if you do not remember names of 18 countries, I'd be rather surprised. So let's go to the drawing board. Alright, and by the way, a drawing board is called tablero de dibujo in Spanish. Now you see, every time you are on the globe story, you learn something that is global. It could be regions, religions, countries, people, cultures, traditions, business, economy, their social relationships, their struggle with independence, and so on. So we cover a variety of subjects. Thank you so much.